Good morning. We are live from Verona, Italy, from the Capulet household. Upstairs is the bride-to-be, Juliet. She is being awoken and prepared for the wedding. After a stunning turn of events, the fickle Juliet has agreed to willingly marry Count Paris. Now we go live to the scene where Patrick Lefevre is interviewing.
With Count Paris, what is it like to know that you will be married to a very fine woman like Juliet in a couple of hours?
I'm overwhelming with joy, and I do love her so.
Good to hear. What do you plan to do after the wedding?
Well, I'm thinking of having a honeymoon in Rome.
How does it feel to become part of the Capulet family?
Well, it's great that I get to be part of their legacy.
Alright then. Good luck to you and your bride-to-be. Back to you, Jared.
And there you have it. Paris is going to make a fine husband, if I do say so myself. And I do. In other recent news, a relative of Juliet has been killed in a duel with a certain Romeo Montague. We were unable to track down Romeo since he has been exiled from Verona. For more information regarding the wedding of Juliet and Count Paris, stay tuned after we get back from these messages. And we're back. The wedding is going to be taking place in a few hours, but for now we have an exclusive interview with the father of the bride, Lord Capulet. Take it away, Patrick.
I'm back with Lord Capulet. How does it feel to have your only daughter get married?
Well, I am very happy to see my daughter marry such a good and successful young man. I can't help but be sad about my daughter growing up and leaving. I never had planned a wedding before, but I'm happy for this new challenge.
I know how you feel. What do you think of Count Paris? Will he treat your daughter well?
I have all the faith in him. He's successful, a kind person, and for his sake, I hope he treats her well.
Why did you decide to move the date of the wedding a full day against your wife's wishes?
Well, as you know, Juliet was not happy with the idea of marriage before last night. When she said she agreed to marry Paris, I was overjoyed. I didn't want to give her a chance to change her mind.
Well, best of luck. See you after the wedding. Back to you, Jared.
Thanks. Our last interview before we take our seats and the music begins will be with Juliet Capulet, the bride-to-be. And with that, I return it to you, Patrick.
Juliet is almost 14 years old, a great age to be married. To interview her, we have to go up to her bedchambers upstairs.
She's dead! She's dead!
Who's dead?
Juliet, the bride-to-be! I have to go tell Lord Capulet!
Breaking news. The bride is dead. Juliet is dead. We'll have more details after we can figure out what's going on. Back to you, Jared.
Can you believe it? The poor thing, on her wedding day, too. The happiness and joy coming from the house is instantly turned into tears and mourning. Don't you think so, Patrick?
The situation in Verona is getting worse and worse. The wedding has been looked forward to for 3 days. Even with the short time period, the loss of his wife-to-be will be truly devastating to Count Paris and all of the Capulet family. For more details, tune in to our evening news at 6.
And so, what are you shooting at?
They followed me.
Who?
Them. Alright, hold on.
What?
Don't record me in the shot, just the point.
Can you believe it? The poor thing on her wedding day, too. The joy and happiness that has come from the house is instantly turned into tears and mourning. Don't you think so, Patrick?
The situation in Verona is getting worse and worse. The wedding has been looked forward to for 3 days, even with the short time period. Why did you do that?
What did I do?
You're like,
And there you have it. Paris is going to make a fine husband, if I do say so myself. Justin, get that off of here!
Sorry.
Can you believe it? The poor thing on her wedding day, too. The tears of joy and happiness turned to tears and mourning. What do you think, Patrick?